Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do your own clip-in hair extensions, and I feel like everybody's sick on YouTube, but I'm no exception, so if I sound a little funny, that's why I'm getting over a cold. So yeah, I'm going to show you the one that I have in. This one I had put in at a salon, and it's a little purple one, but I have other colors. I have a couple of ginger ones here, and then I have some white ones, and I have two sets, so I'm going to kind of pick and choose which ones I want to use, because I'm not like such a fan of the fluffy ones. But the place that I got my feather hair extensions from is featherextensionsforhair.com, and I will put a link in the down bar or around here somewhere, so you guys can get your own. These I got 4 extensions plus the little beads, 3 little beads, 4 extensions. I don't know why. For $9, and I got 2 sets. And with shipping and handling and tax and everything, it ended up being like 20 bucks. So, but you also get these cool little wire pieces that will help you thread the hair through. But I'll show you how to use that stuff in a minute. The other thing you're going to need is some needle nose pliers like these. I got this pair from Wal Mart, and this was the packaging. They were $5. So, yeah, these are just like little teeny ones, but you are going to need like pliers. So, if you're interested in seeing how to do your own feather hair extensions, then keep watching. Okay, so I wanted to give you a couple of tips before you do this at home, just from my experience. So I added another one over here. I find that if you plan out kind of where you want it before you start, then it's a little bit easier. Also, here's kind of, okay, so this is the bead that I messed up, but I'm going to kind of show you like how to take them out if you want to move them. So I'm going to squash it, so you're going to squash it like this in order to get them to stay in. And then, so when you have the bead is in your hair and it's flat like this, what you're going to do is you're going to take, I'm going to zoom in for you. I'm going to try to. Okay, so you're going to take the bead that's flat like this, and you're going to put the pliers, oops, sorry. You're going to put the pliers like this on the bead, and then you're going to squish it. Squish it the other way. So that way it'll kind of open back up. This one's a little bit squashed, kind of funny. So, but yeah, you're going to squash it like the other way. And then it'll open up for you, and then you can just slide the feather and stuff out of your hair. Just some tips on taking care of them. Let me zoom back out for you. They last a really long time. This one I've had in since the beginning of the month, and the lady that put it in for me said that they should last about, they could last anywhere from up to 3 months, but I've heard people that have lasted up to 6 months, so it really depends on how you take care of them and all that. But yeah, so I'm trying to think of what else. When you're brushing your hair, like when you get out of the shower and you're like washing your hair and stuff, be really careful and cognizant of where the beads are at, so that way you don't like pull a chunk of your hair out. And also, make sure that you don't have like, when you're brushing your hair, that there's no way that you can like that you don't like catch them on your comb or your brush or whatever, because that's gonna decrease the lifespan of your feather extension. Also, if you're using heat, I like to use a heat protectant. I use the Frizzies. The John Frieda one is in an orange bottle. I like that one for me, but you can use whatever. You can use the Silk Infusion by Chi. You can use Tresemme. I mean, there's a ton of them that you can use. It doesn't really matter which one. But I think if you're going to use heat, you should probably obviously the heat protectant. The other thing is I try not to use heat on it every day. So that will decrease the span of time that you're going to have your feathers extension in your hair. I'm trying to think of anything else. If there's any other questions that you guys have or anything like that, let me know. I think that's it. Like I said, I got 4 feathers from this company, and it is the feather extensions for hair.com. I use my own money. I'm not sponsored by them, but I like the feathers, and I like the fact that you get the beads and the wire thingies to thread them through your hair. Like I said, it takes a little bit of practice to get it right, but just be patient and don't rush, because if you rush, you're gonna like destroy your feathers. So okay, so what I've done is I've sectioned my hair off. I use this little clip here, but you can use alligator clips or whatever you want. I have a little piece of hair like this, and I'm going to show you what you're gonna do. So you're gonna get, if you order from this site, you're gonna get these little wire pieces, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna slide your hair through the wire so it looks, if I can figure out how to do it. There, so it looks like this. Then you're going to take your little bead. I don't know if I said, but these come in different colors depending on what color your hair is. You're going to slide the bead over the top of the wire like this. And then you're going to pull your hair through the wire, and the wire, or through the bead, and the wire is going to come off. And you're going to want to get the bead all the way up to your scalp, or as close as you can. You're going to take the end of your feather. Actually, I'll probably do it lower so I can kind of see what I'm doing. And then you're going to slide the feather up through the bead, if I can get it. It's a little tricky and it takes a little practice. The first time I tried this, I totally messed it up, so. And I have the bead to prove it. So, yeah, once you know that your feather is in there, kind of get any pieces of hair that are like sticking out. So you want your feather kind of to like match up by your scalp up here. And then I'm going to pull this all the way up, making sure my feather is still up there, which I don't think that it is. So yeah, you're going to kind of finagle your feather a little bit. Obviously be very gentle with your feather because you don't want to ruin it, but you do need to make sure that you have a little bit of it peeking out over your bead. So, okay, when you get everything to the point of that you want it at, I'm going to take the bead and you're going to squash it. And then you're left with a feather in your hair. So I'll let down this little piece and then you can kind of see. So that's what it looks like. I have a couple of different colors. I have a white one, but I'm not such a fan of like the fluffiness of it. But this website is really cool because you can pick 4 different feathers and they have tons and tons of colors. I wanted to get some without the stripes and stuff, but yeah, so I'll let my hair down so you can kind of see what it looks like. And you can straighten these, you can curl them, you can do whatever, just be very gentle with them and know that if you use a lot of heat on them, they're going to not last you as long. But yeah, so there it is. I'm going to try and put in a couple more because I wanted to do something kind of snazzy for graduation. So that's what it looks like. You can kind of see it peeking through, and that's good enough for me. But if you want more, you can add more. If you want them to be more visible, just make sure that you have them in a part of your hair where people are going to be able to see it. But like I said, I have this purple one here, and it just kind of like peeks through, which I like. So if you have feather hair extensions or if you've tried them before, let me know what you think about them. And yeah, I hope this was helpful to you guys. Let me know, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.